Y'all, I need this because this video is going to be a little bit heavy and a little intense. So I need this right now, so I've got the sage out. This is going to be a release of bad energy, bad thoughts. That's what this video is going to be about. You already read the title. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do all the other stuff. That stuff is actually not important right now, but if you want to, do that. But yeah, let's get into this video, I guess. Okay, I'm back, you guys. I keep having interruptions, but I really need to get this out. Actually, I don't know when I post this, but I feel like I need to post this before I post anything else. But some stuff went down last night. Basically, well, actually this morning, like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Basically, I'll give you some background of this story. I guess you can call him my dad. I don't know what to call him. Sperm donor sounds way better, but in that smoke, I got my Sayo Panto burning. It makes me feel better. I know it looks very smoky right now, but it makes me feel better. But anyway, my so-called father, he popped up again, as he always do. He ghosted me for like a few years. It's been this ghosting happened probably like 3 or 4 years ago before he popped up today. Or me popped up, not today, he popped up, he added me back on Facebook because he blocked me on Facebook probably like 2, maybe 3 years ago. And the reason why, I'm not blaming nobody because this person is in my family. Her name is Lisa. She's so super supportive of me. She loved my videos. But when I connected with her, because my mom didn't connect with her family and whatnot. It's been a long time since she saw her family, but that's a whole nother video. But basically, she thought the reason why Lisa, my cousin, she thought, which is my mama niece, my cousin. So anyway, she thought the reason why my father was in my life because I'm gay. And if you're new here, it's not new to my channel. I didn't do a coming out video because I've been out, but we're gonna talk about that in another video. If you don't like that, unsubscribe. I don't need your energy right now. But anyway, yeah, she thought the reason why my father wasn't around because I was gay. So she confronted him about that. And apparently I don't want to call him dad, but just so y'all know what I'm talking about, my dad, he was trying to get in a relationship with my mom's cousin. And you know that's why wouldn't he think that's an issue? Why wouldn't he think that's not an issue? That is an issue. Are you seriously? You trying to get back in my family and have a relationship with somebody inside my family? I don't even know how he found out he was my cousin, but apparently he been stalking my mom's Facebook. I think that's the only logical reason. But I'm gonna try not to make this video too long. But yeah, he tried to get a relationship with her, and she was like, she basically outed me like blah blah blah. I don't know what she said verbatim, but she basically said that doesn't make any sense. Your son is gay, so what? Blah blah blah. He's still your son. Blah blah blah. And like, basically, I inboxed him like, why are you talking to my cousin? Why are you trying? And then he said, y'all just jealous of our relationship. Blah blah blah. And you're something about me being gay. And he start sending me these memes. These very inappropriate memes of guys eating women out. He sent me a picture of a vagina. He said pussy matters, good pussy matters, something like that. I don't know. Just very inappropriate. And then honestly I don't remember what I said, but whatever I said, he got upset and he blocked me, even though I should block him because he was very inappropriate. So 3 or 4 years later, he popped up again. He added me on Facebook again. The first time he was friends with Facebook, I don't forgot he added me on Facebook. Cause like I said, he ghosts people. He ghosts me for years before for that second pop up that altercation. Well, not altercation. That situation that happened between my cousin and I and my mom too. But anyway. Let me get back on track. Yeah, present day, he added me on Facebook again last week. He always find a way to fuck shit up. And like me, I guess I'm a dumbass. Pretty much, I'm a dumbass. Y'all know that girl. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. That's how I feel. If I feel like editing this video, I would have popped that in, but I feel like a dumbass. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give this nigga another chance, but this time I'm gonna try not to be argumentative with him, which I think I get a decent job of. I am a Scorpio. He's a Scorpio too, so you already know what that situation is. But yeah, I try my very best to not be argumentative this time, to be understanding and try to have a relationship with him, because this is exactly why I told him I had to do a voice clip on Facebook, because I guess he wasn't getting it with me typing. I guess my emotions and how I felt wasn't coming through to him, because he kept on being inappropriate, and we'll talk about his inappropriateness again. But basically I told him, look, guess what? Everybody else's father is dead. Like my brothers and sisters, their father, they're gone. You still here, nigga. So why not? Yes, I say nigga to him because I have no relationship with him at all. He's unfortunately, no man, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll say that other part later. I'm getting ahead of myself. But anyway, yeah, that's how it is between me and him. I don't know him like that, so I said nigga, you still here. For some reason, I guess you're still here. And life is short. We might as well talk. You know, try to get to know each other, try to have some type of understanding. But unfortunately, I don't think that's ever going to work out. He didn't block me again yet, so I guess that's good. And I want to tell you guys what went on into the DM. Sorry about that, you guys. I am back. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up some of the screenshots on my phone, and I'm just gonna go through like what happened. And mind you, like I was about to say, but I stopped myself. I want to say this when I show you when I talk to when I tell you what happened. But basically, me and him, unfortunately, we cannot have a father-son conversation ever, because I'm 28. I don't know him. He's like a stranger in the street. We can't have a father-son conversation because there is father and son, but there's no father and son. You get me? You understand what I'm talking about? Like, we don't have that relationship. I'm his son, but I'm not really his son, because we don't have the type of relationship for me to talk to him on a level of respect, or a level of, I'm gonna talk to him respectful, but as a person on the street, as somebody I'm just meeting, I just give them benefit of the doubt and give them respect and be respectful. That's how it is. Which means I'm not gonna hold my punches. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. But anyway, this all started from a post that he posted on Facebook and then posted to me. Like I said, I need a new laptop. I can't edit the photo in from how I'm editing now, but I just it is. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm on Facebook. But it says, it got a picture. It's like a meme. He's really into memes apparently. He like to use memes, but he don't like to use his words. I'm like, use your words. I told him that's like, I was in the voice clip. I was like, use your word. But basically, your words. But basically, it says, Queen Bees, ladies. It's a picture of Steve Harvey from Family Feud, but it said, Queen Bees, ladies. His grammar's not in the question right now. But anyway, it said, please name a nigga that would not have sex with a female. And he sent that to me. And it's been 3 to 4 years since I was outed. I didn't come out to him. I was outed. No offense to you, Lisa. Like I said, you are the most supportive person ever when it comes to my videos. You were trying to have my back. But you gotta let people tell their own story, Lisa. Don't tell my story. Don't tell anybody else's story. Let me tell my own story. But anyway, I was like, what? You sent that to me and you know what's up. You sent that to me. And then he typed it. I was like, what? And then he typed it out again. It said name. It said name a man you know that want to have sex with a female. I was like, I wouldn't. Clearly, I wouldn't. Then it said, this is for women only, Tyson. Okay, that was very... but anyway, it said, cause you... And I said, I wouldn't. He said, cause you're still a virgin. Technically, I guess you could say I'm still a virgin. In society's eyes, I'm still a virgin because I haven't had sex with a woman. Then it says... Then I said, nigga, like I said, we don't have a father and son relationship, so we can never have a father and son conversation. So I have to be very direct with him because he won't get it. Don't tell me how I should talk to my father. That is amazing that you want to talk to your parents like that, but you don't know. This is my life, okay? This is my life. But anyway, because like a dumbass, I brought this to Twitter and people try to tell me how I should talk. I'm a dummy. I should never brought that to Twitter. Twitter, y'all know about Twitter. But anyway, I said, nigga, I'm not sexually attracted to women. Women don't make my dick hard. I'm not monetized, so I can say that. And it said, and I said, why is that so hard to understand? And the reason why I said, why is that so hard to understand? Because the first time he found out, he kept sending me those inappropriate pictures of men eating out women and saying good pussy matters and blah, blah, blah. And then he sent me another meme. Like, you are a grown man talking to your son. Use your words. You are about 50. You about 50 something. Why are you using memes? Use your words, nigga. He sent me a picture of a woman getting ate out, and it says the face that a woman makes when you suck on the sweetness of that out, suck the sweetness out of that pussy. So he's not getting it. He's being very direct to me to how he's talking with these memes. He's being very direct. So I'm gonna match his energy because we're both Scorpios, which makes it kind of hard sometimes. I like nigga. I was like, niggas make the same face when I eat their. Why did I say that? But he wasn't getting it. So I basically said, niggas make the same face when I eat their ass out. That's just what it is. I can hear y'all unsubscribing, but like I said, this is my life. I said, wow, and then I kept going. I was like, stop talking. People always like to mention me when I'm doing stuff. But anyway, it says, I was like, why am I trying? I said, wow, I'm trying to give you a chance because you are the only father I have, clearly. But I said, so if you ever want to talk to me man to man, we can do that. Because like I said, we can't have a father and son relationship or conversation because we don't have that. I don't know nothing. I barely know him. Then I said, I'm trying to give you another chance to really get to know me. If you don't agree with the fact that I'm gay, that's cool. That's cool. I'm 28 years old. I understand that people are not going to be okay with the fact that I like to sleep with men. I love to sleep with men. I like men. And I said, just don't disrespect me, because those memes and telling me to like about pussy and stuff like that, disrespectful. And here he come with the spelling errors and grammar and bad grammar. I'm gonna try to say this without laughing because it's hilarious. I can find a comedy in anything. That's the good thing about a situation or me as a person. I can find a comedy in anything. He said, I love women's. I love your mom. This conversation has nothing to do with this. He's always bringing other people in. I'm talking about you and I. You and me, nigga. Not everybody else. And he said, I love your mother. Question, do you believe you're going to die in sin? I'm answering that question. I didn't answer that question on here, but I'm answering y'all. Everybody sins. There's no sin bigger than the other. And I'm not going to get too much into the Bible, but there's some things I don't believe in because the Bible was handwritten by white men that control society today. So I'm not going to we'll get to that. That's a whole nother video. Then he said, first, I want a good pussy. A pussy with the click where the baby comes from. I am gay, and I only seen a vagina once in person. And I know that the baby don't come from the clit. But, okay. The phone is ringing, I'm just gonna let it ring. He said, what is really disrespect, he meant disrespectful. I'm gonna try to read it out grammatically correct. What is really disrespectful is when I got hit by a car with some, I don't want to bring other people in this, so he names people that was in the car. And I know the people are related to me. I'm not gonna say who it was, but the person that I know was in the passenger seat. He put the date June 30th, 2017. I don't know if that's the date when he got hit by a car. And like, I'm gonna keep reading what he said, but I just want you guys to know, like, I really don't have a relationship with this man at all. So much to the fact when he got hit by the car and I found out about it, I was like, okay. I was numb, which is that's really sad. I know it's sad, but I don't know him. It didn't say he didn't say and your mama received. I don't know if that's the right amount of money, because I can't trust anything my dad says, and he's a little slow. Just to be honest with you, he's a little slow. Basically, he owed back child support. The phone is reading. I'm getting through this video. I need to get through this video. Okay, I'm back. Apparently, he owes back child support. He still does. He still owes money to this day. And y'all men that have these kids and they grown now, they're in their 20s, 30s, 50s, or 40s. The government is still going to make you pay that child support to the mother or to the son. This all went to my mom. Of course, my mom gave me some money to help me, and of course. But if you owe back child support, I don't care if the child is a grown man or a grown woman, the government is still going to make you pay that. Especially if your child's parent press them or goes to court and try to press the government, you're going to pay that back child support. Point blank parent. And this is where it hurt. And this is going to be the this is all in one message. I'm trying to read it out best as I can. Like I said, his grammar and stuff is horrible. But this is where it kind of hurt. It really stung. I did cry a little bit last night. If you know me, I don't cry like that. But it's really it really hurt. It really sting. And I have a nightmare last night, but I had a dream last night. We'll talk about that dream, because people don't realize everything affects you in some way. It don't matter how big or small it is, it's going to affect you in some way. But anyway, it says, I don't owe you nothing. He said my whole name. I'm not going to tell you no. So then he said he doesn't care. Remember this, Tyson. What he's trying to say, what you do with your life is your keep that situation. No 9. I don't know what he's trying to say. But basically, I think he's trying to say I have to deal with my choices. He told me to keep the gayness and stuff over here. He didn't want nothing to do with me or anything. He doesn't care. And apparently he owes me nothing. Let me talk about that message, the end of that message. His issue is he thinks everything has to do with money. He thinks I think that he owes me money, or he owes me like some kind of financial something. That's not the point. You do owe me an explanation about what's going on, why you didn't want me, anything like that. And no, I'm not gonna cry. Not now. But anyway, you owe me. I just want to know why you don't want me, and why today. Well, technically today, because of 5 o'clock in the morning when this happened. I think why you don't really care about me. You just said you don't care, and you dismiss my feelings, and you dismiss me. Like, why do you think you have the power to dismiss me or anything? Why do you think you have the power to dismiss me when I'm the one that should be like dismissing you and not giving you a chance, but you gonna try to throw me away? I was already thrown away, and you gonna try to throw me away again? I was fine if you ghosted me. But for you to ghost me and dismiss my feelings and for you to always bring somebody into the situation, you've been doing that forever. You've been doing that shit forever. blaming other people and blaming other. You've been blaming people for a long time and you're not taking responsibility. But what you have done, this conversation was between you and I. I don't need you to say anything about my mother. I don't need you to say anything about this or that. And I need just you to stand on your 2 feet and say, I fucked up. Honestly, I'm not looking for an apology. I'm just looking for you to take responsibility for your shit. I'm not looking for an apology at all. That's not the point of this video. That is not the point of me trying to get back in not a relationship. I don't want a relationship. I just want understanding between both of us. That's all. He kept, I don't know, I hope you guys can see, I don't know, he just kept sending me more memes. And this is where it stung again. He sent me another meme, and that's when I did the voice clips. I'm not gonna play the voice clips, but I was like, basically use your words. But before he sent that last meme, he didn't mention me back. But I was like, after he said all that about he don't owe me anything and nothing like that, he don't owe me anything, he don't care about me, but then I was like, what the hell? I don't want anything from you. This is your problem. You always make things about everyone else. I wanted to talk about us and our situation. And this is where it differs between him and I. I'm this type of person. And the next thing I said, I know you've been through a lot, but so have I. Why can't you realize that? It's sad that we don't know anything about each other. And then he sent me this meme. This stung a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that or make it out. I don't know, but it's another meme. It says, I don't need you to fuck with me, nigga, I fuck with me. This is not tit for tat, okay? It's not at all. Yes, I was a little screaming. I was like, look, I don't like men. And I was very screaming with it, and I was very discreet because he's not getting it. He keep trying to put vagina in my face, and that's gonna change a thing. That's gonna change anything. But like, and after he sent me that meme that stung a little bit, he listened to my voice notes, but he didn't respond. He's always online. It just says he was active 20 minutes ago. And the reason why I don't know how long this video is. You guys don't like long videos. At this point, you guys, I know you. Okay, I'm back again trying to get this video done. People like to call you when you're doing things. But anyway, the reason why I'm doing this video, like I said in the beginning of the video, this is a release of energy. This is the release of bad energy, bad thoughts. I have daddy issues, you know, clearly I have daddy issues. And the reason why I'm doing this video, like I said, it's a release of bad energy. But the reason why I'm doing this video is because, you know, the media, people on Twitter, society like to talk about women and their daddy issues, but they barely talk about men and our daddy issues. Like, the effect that man had on me is the reason why when I was growing up, I did not care about male authority at all. I didn't have respect for men at all. If my mama knew the stuff that went down between me and like male figures in school, ooh, it went down sometimes. Not a lot, probably like 3 times. But I always had that. Not now. I'm way better than I used to be. But back then I'm just thankful I didn't get into it with any cops or anything, because I would be dead or in jail, most likely dead. Just being real, because they killing niggas out there. But yeah, I say I have still, because it's still something that can come up where I can have an issue with male authority. I don't know. So, but I'm way better than I used to be. My dad is the reason why I just don't trust niggas. I don't give, when it comes to dating and stuff like that, even friendships, I don't trust niggas. I don't give anybody a chance to hurt me or leave me, so I barely put energy into the relationship. When I say relationship, that's friendship and like dating wise. And I do it, and sometimes I don't even. It takes me a while to like, wow, I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I'm trying to get out of it. I'm way better than I used to be. Dang, it's the reason why I don't text niggas back. I just, even when I say niggas, that's male and female when it comes to texting. I don't put anything into a relationship because I just feel like people gonna ghost me, so I end up ghosting them before they ghost me, and that's not fair. That's not fair to my other family members. That's not fair to friends or people that could have been my friend. That's not fair to the relationships I had. Now, I haven't had any bad relationships, like breaking up, and like the reason why I only had one boyfriend. I haven't had bad relationships, but I will ghost people before they ghost me. And this all came about when my father inboxed me that bullshit. And you know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Everything has for a reason. It really does. I believe that. Thank you for sending me that bullshit, because that made me realize that, damn, I got daddy issues, and that's the reason why I have a hard time having relationships with men and people in general, because I can't deal. I can't deal with when people do me wrong, when people I just can't deal, because my relationships are very sporadic. And what I mean by that is that I would be in a relationship or even, mess with somebody, and it would be 4 years in between the last time I've been in a relationship or messed around with somebody. Sounds crazy, right? That's because I can't deal with people ghosting me, and when I really do like someone and I really do try to be in a relationship with one, it doesn't work out. Sometimes it's my fault. Sometimes it's their fault. Thankfully, my relationships haven't been toxic. They have the potential of being toxic, but I cut it off. I got done with it. Moving forward, I want to grow from this experience. I want to be able to have better relationships with people. Like I said, I'm way better than I used to be. I actually text back now. There's been times I fell off of texting back people that I actually fuck with or friends. But it's been really, really hard trying to break that cycle of ghosting. I do not want to be my father at all. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Like I said, this video is just a release of energy. I'm not looking for people to agree with me. I'm not looking for people to confirm anything for me. I just want to start a conversation, and I want this video to help someone that's dealing with this. This is my story, and my story, this is my feelings. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not looking for anyone to confirm my feelings. But like I said, I don't know what I'm saying right now, but I'm just trying to help someone that's dealing with this situation, and I'm trying to grow so I can have healthy relationships with people in my family. But anyway, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Let's try to start a conversation in the comments. Maybe I'm thinking about turning the comments off. I've been having problems with my computer. So hopefully I can upload this to YouTube through my computer, and I can I might turn off comments. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't clicked off yet, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click the notification bell. Show me some love in the comments. If I keep the comments on, I don't know. Like always, even though this video was very heavy, I'm still bringing you guys positive energy your way. Like I always say at the end of my video, I hope this energy can help you release. I hope the energy that I'm bringing can help you release bad energy so you can grow. But yeah, ooh. Positive vibes coming your way. Peace.